Yo guys, this is Kieran here from the Scottish Game, and I just want to say this video is going to be all the highlights from the vlogs, and obviously I've been in all the vlogs this year. Hopefully it can change though next year, but this channel hasn't been up and running for a while, but I just thought, end of year celebration sort of thing. I'll put all the highlights from all the vlogs, and this video is going to take quite a while to upload. I'm recording this part on the 10th of December, and it will be uploaded around New Year time, obviously. So, yeah, there's been games I went to since started this channel, and I've not vlogged just because, I just wanted to enjoy the game myself without having to record or somebody else recording, whatever. But hopefully get more videos in pumping, and we're going to have social media starting. As soon as I've stopped this, I'm going to start making Instagram, and I'll leave a link to that in the description below. So, hope you all enjoy the highlights from all the vlogs this year, and there'll probably be other pieces of me speaking about what I was thinking during the time of a goal or celebration or whatever. But anyways, Happy New Year. See you all next year.
Looks like you're not enjoying the game very much.
What's your thoughts?
It's shite.
What's the score, James?
2-0.
2-0 who?
Motherwell.
How does that make you feel?
Don't know, because I'm a neutral.
James? James, what's the channel called?
The Scottish Game.
The Scottish Game? And you're not commentating over a Scottish game? Disrespecting that. This is what you're getting, subscribers.
And that was the first vlog of the Scottish Game, so it was just well, not the best of vlogs, obviously. Didn't get everything right, but it was still an okay video, vlog for a very first time doing it. And obviously the game ended 2-0 Motherwell Van Veen, so it wasn't a boring game. Well, we were neutrals, so if the Aberdeen supporters were lively, I'd give them that. Motherwell didn't bring decent support though, which I was shocked about, but I'm a Dundee supporter, and when we beat them 3-0 at Dens Park, that was a great game. That was amazing, yeah. Well, anyways, I'm sorry about that. No, they didn't even bring a decent support then. It's just, I don't know what's happened with Motherwell. I don't really know. And shout out to Gogsy, Motherwell supporter. Should have seen him after that game. I'm sure I did. It was in a Burger King or something. Did just beat them though, because he was sitting with somebody else. So I didn't want to interrupt or anything, just to be nice. But yeah, and that game, there was a few of us went to that game, so it was enjoyable. Just the whole day was enjoyable, to be honest with you. We got home, it was probably about 1 in the morning or something. It was a really enjoyable day. It was around 1 in the morning, yeah, if I'm right, it was. I need to double check on that actually. But like I said, it was our first vlog, so it wasn't the best, but that was the start of this channel, and onto the next highlights of the vlogs for the next game, whatever you want to call this, but onto the next one. So that was the Scotland versus Kazakhstan under-21 games, and that vlog, I mean, it was a good vlog to record, and it was a enjoyable game. Well, under-21s, the Scotland young boys did win 2-1. I missed the Kazakhstan goal because I went to the toilet, but of course I missed that one. Just, it's me, isn't it? That's just what happens. But it's the Kazakhstan goal, so I don't really care. But 1-1. It was, yeah, like I just said, the game was good. The day in general, night, sorry, it was an alright night. It weren't really up to much, just me and the missus went to the game, just, a night out, and I'm sure that was the same, was that the same game when, the Scotland team was away to Moldova? I think it was the same day. Might have been, correct me if I'm wrong on that one. I think it was the same day. Had to be. Yeah. I'm just babbling on now. And it was at Tannadice, and I'm a Dundee supporter, so I would never say Tannadice was the best stadium. To be fair, it wasn't anyway for that game. The experience, it was okay. But I've got similar complaints to Tannadice when I went to Dundee Derby at the start of the season. It's the seats are too small. Maybe not the seats, just like the leg room. Where we were was in the, I can't remember what stand it was, but it was one of the main ones, How you got one over there, then one there. We were in the one there. I mean, the seats were comfy-ish, but there's not much leg room, to be honest with you. But, didn't pay much to go to the game, so what are you expecting, eh? What are you expecting? And when I went to get the tickets, it was a pain. Oh, sorry about that. First of all, they gave me the wrong tickets they gave me for the Scotland-Belgium game, and I was like, right, what's going on here? So I had to go and ask them again, so we can get the right tickets that time. And we did, because we got into the game, obviously. It just took ages to get them, and I already bought them before, and they knew I was picking up, but they didn't have it ready for me to pick up. But anyways, that was that game. But now, jumping in to see the best vlog of this year, you'll see what's coming. Hope you enjoy it. Denmark game, and I don't think I've got to tell anybody how I felt about that game, but obviously I'm going to have to do it for this video. So it was just, the atmosphere was incredible. Obviously I was at the Israel game before, and the Moldova game previous. Obviously the Moldova game was never to the likes of the Israel game or even the Denmark game. Still goes on Moldova game though. Hell, still 1-1 But the Denmark game, 2-0 against Denmark. Before that game, I wasn't expecting a win. I was expecting we could maybe push out a draw because how good Denmark were in that group, wasn't it? Before the Scotland game, only conceded 1 goal in the whole tournament, and they didn't lose a game. So Scotland was the ones to stop their 100% record in the group of winning all their games. So that was an achievement and a half that night, and the supporters were incredible as always. The Tartan army were in voice, just as always as well. It was just really, really incredible. And obviously, right, Hampden, it's got to be, I don't know if it's going to be the best stadium I've been to in Scotland, because I've been to Ibrox and, you know, like those other ones as well. So I don't know, I'd like to put it up there. I would like to put it up there. You know what I'm going to do? Hampden, the best stadium I've been to in Scotland. It's just the feel when you walk into Hampden. You know, you're with your Scotland army. You're with the Scotland army. You're with your brothers in arms. You're with them. It's just nothing will ever be that feeling. Nothing ever. And obviously with that win, that put us into a better position going into the playoffs. So just fantastic. If Scotland don't get through to the playoffs for World Cup, it's the furthest we've been to get into World Cup in years. So that's still something we have to all be proud of. It's just amazing. And I was like, I went with my dad and missus again to the game, and I'm the one that doesn't record the games. It's the missus does because she likes it, and obviously I'm not really in the mood to record the game when I'm all like caught up in the atmosphere and shouting and bawling and all that sort of stuff. So you've got to thank her for the videos, because if it wasn't for her, there wouldn't be anything to post. So yeah, there you go. Thank her in the comments. Yeah. But yeah, just like I said, it was amazing. Oh, honestly, unbelievable. We'll never forget that night. Same with the Israel game, never forget that night. In the Moldova game, I'll never forget that because that was my first Scotland game. Anyways, those went in. They weren't voguing at that point. So, don't have them, unfortunately. The Israel game would have been amazing to have. We might have been vlogging in the Israel game. We might have been, actually. We might have been, but we just didn't decide to do one for that one. Might have been the case. I don't know, I might be wrong. But anyways, right now it's Hampden all the way down to Station Park. The joys of Scottish football, eh?
Gonna be a goal here, James?
Nah.
Don't think it's gonna be a goal. Oh no. Yeah, right, James, you're right. Yes! Come on! Well done, Forfan. Come on, Forfan.
What is this, get?
That was the Forfar versus Cowan Beef game, which ended in a 3-0 win for Forfar. In the last, I think it was 10 to 15 minutes, all 3 goals came. Because the rest of the game, it wasn't boring, but it was just, looked like it was going to end up a 0-0 draw. But Forfar pulled out something incredible with 3 fantastic goals and the free kick as well. That was a beautiful free kick, one of the best free kicks I've seen in that sort of game. Because I don't go to much, lower league games, but I do like go to them when I can. I do try to go to them when I can, especially now with this channel. I'm going to more. Well, going to try go to more. So, yeah, in Station Park, no complaints really about Station Park, none at all. I was at Station Park before I started this channel for the Dundee derby. The young boys who had Dundee won that game. And, well, it's not a complaint as such. I'm not really going to give off for a complaint. But it's just the benches were not that big in the seating section. But we weren't in that bit for the game. Because if the sun was out as well, it gets in your eyes, you can hardly see the game. But, no complaints as such. It was a really good day. It was me, James, who's another person that helps run this channel. So, and the miss as well, obviously. I'm sorry. Gonna be in trouble. Fuck. Obviously, she recorded most of the game, but then I went to the end because she was complaining that her shoulder was sore. So, I got the goals that game. I'll take that credit. I recorded the goals. That's the thing for this channel. We get most of the goals, which is quite incredible because not a lot of vloggers can do that actually. But yeah, it was an enjoyable game, and that sort of game you can actually hear the players shouting at each other, which I love that, and you can hear the communication. It's just something I adore. I don't know why. I think a lot of other people feel like that as well. And also got to see wee Luke Strachan at there. He played immense that day. He did. He played fucking fantastic. Well, anyways, hope you enjoyed that, and we're on to the next one.
Yes. And the box. Go on. Yes. Come on. Come on. Come on, Dundee. Come on, Dundee. Come on, Dundee. Come on, Dundee. Up.
And that was the Dundee St Johnstone game where it ended up 1-0 victory for the D's. Fantastic over St Johnstone. We needed a result over them during that time. But I can't be biased in these vlogs, even though I am one of the D's. Sorry. Hope you don't subscribe. Anyways, it was St Johnstone just they didn't offer much of that game at all. From the other two times I've seen them this season, they've just really dropped the standards. And now obviously they're in relegation zone and they're bottom. St Johnstone going down. I wouldn't have predicted that at the start of the season. Wouldn't have predicted it at all after their double cup win the season before. But you know, it's football. Stuff like this happens. It's the shock of football. You know, one season you can be doing so amazing, the other not so much. But St Johnstone haven't been a club to beat in I would say a proper relegation battle bottom of the table. They're normally just floating about the middle somewhere. So, you know, obviously, since I'm a Dundee supporter, I'd love to see them go down. I'd love it. I'd love to see them go down. And I'd love to see, like, Arbroath go up, because Arbroath are top league in the Championship, as it stands. It might not be like that. Can I get my words mixed up here? It might not be like that at the end of the season. I hope it is and they go up, because that'll be one hell of an achievement. But it might be bad for Arbroath in a way as well. But you know, it's football. Like I said, stranger things have happened. Stranger things have happened. Leicester winning the league, England. That was mental. But St Johnstone didn't. Their support wasn't as good. But obviously, it would be like that in the bad run of form. You know, can't win any games or whatever. Obviously that's going to happen. The support's going to drop. I've seen it at Dundee myself. Every season it happens at Dundee. No wonder I can be depressed. No, but a 1-0 victory. It was a good night overall. It was me and my dad and missus and my pal's first Dundee game, and Dundee get a win. Fucking hell, he's lucky as fuck. Dundee don't normally win. But yeah, it was, you know, a 1-0 win. Dundee could have won by more, but you know, for Dundee the 3 points, it's all that matters. It's all that matters. And now we're off to another Dundee game, and it's away to Hibs. So hope you enjoy that one as well.
Go Dundee! License. This is what you wanted! Away! Get out, Fontaine! Support the shady.
And that was the Hibs versus Dundee game where it ended 1-0 Hibs. But the game didn't have much to offer from both sides. Hibs were poor, and Dundee were poor. I mean, Hibs only won because of a cracking own goal by Dundee with Paul McMillan. What a header that was, though, to be fair, into his own goal. But that was a cracking header. Only if you can do that other side of the pitch. I was in disbelief when I went in. I was like, you bastard. It was a fantastic header. Cracking goal. Honestly. No, but there wasn't much to offer in the Hibs supporters as well. It was really poor for them. A really poor home support, which you might hear in the vlog with the Dundee supporters, me included, saying what a shitey home support, because it was. Well, Dundee's aren't the best home support, but a club like Hibs, they had a cup final the next week coming. You think they'll be trying to rile their players up, but no, they didn't. And they went to lose that cup final 2-1. Should have went differently though. Should have went differently. This potentially is the last vlog of this video because the Nicola Sturgeon restriction is saying 500 supporters in, and now with SFA saying that winter break's gonna be, pushed forward now. So unless I can get to any more games, like low league games, or if, because I've seen that Aberdeen chairman's came out and said that they're pushing for the restrictions for football to be midnight on the Boxing Day. So hopefully that can happen and I can get to Aberdeen Dundee game, and there'll be a vlog for that. Definitely there would be if I could get to it. But if not, I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you all have a fantastic new year. I might be saying all this in the next 5-10 minutes, but if I'm not, have a fantastic new year. And I just hope the next year brings happiness to all yous and all that sort of stuff, and hopefully we can get a full season of football. Let's just hope, with no muck-ups in between it or anything. Let's just hope for it. This has been Kieran Cooney from the Scottish Game. I'll see you all next year. Love you all. Thank you for the support.